So at this point, I think C. Ronaldo is the wisest man alive because if you check, Ronaldo has three children from his previous woman, now still having two children from the present woman, or totaling five children, and yet he still has not married this woman. And guess what? He's still calling the present woman his wife, but officially he has not married her. And don't you think that this guy knows what he's doing? Now look at Pep Guardiola. Finally, finalized his divorce. Report says that he lost his biggest mansion. He lost his biggest mansion in Manchester and half of his wealth. Now, with most of his properties, now with most of his properties going to his wife, with most of his properties now going to his wife and children. Now, his wife claimed Pep was too focused on football and didn't have time for the what? Family. Now Pep left the court in tears, claiming clearly struggling with his tough moment. You see, this is the biggest calamity that can happen to any man. Daylight arm robbery. This is daylight arm robbery because of what in the name of a shambolic marriage. This is where this man has gotten himself into now because of shambolic marriage. Now his biggest mansion in Manchester and half of his wealth on that underline biggest mansion and half of so what is now left for this man? What is now left for this man? So automatically he labored for all his life just for a woman to come in the guise of marriage and splitted everything into two. His biggest mansion in Manchester and half of his wealth. So automatically in the Western world, marriage never favors men, and that was the brain Hakimi used, and it's the same brain C Ronaldo is used. Imagine Ronaldo being one of the richest footballers of all time. You are expecting Ronaldo to share his wealth with a woman because of marriage? The guy would rather remain like that. He would rather remain like that than, or if you check, Ronaldo was raised by a single woman who toiled day and night to raise this man. Imagine Ronaldo not growing up with a silver spoon, suffered all his life, and God elevated him to this level. He built his wealth and career. Then all of a sudden, one woman will just come because of a divorce. And funnily enough, with this whole thing now that is happening, I doubt if Ronaldo will eventually think of even getting married again. He will never think of getting married again. Ronaldo will never. In fact, that is his least option now in his mind because of this kind of saga. That is the least thing in his mind now. Believe you me.